Hello y'all and welcome to Disco Life. Today we're going to the beach to have some fun. Well, we're gonna have a whole video about the beach, and actually I'm recording this the day before we go on a all-day beach trip, sunrise to sunset.
Bread. Bread. It's 5:45 a.m.
Yep.
Packing up the truck for the beach.
Gotta get on there, otherwise it'll fill up.
Packing up. We have a plan. Don't worry, Nate. Will that stick there?
Kind of like a cooler sandwich.
We're on our way to the beach. We've missed sunrise, as you can see by how light it is right now. That's okay. It's pretty cloudy, so I don't think there would have been much to see anyway. We have some learnings from this morning. This was our first time packing up the Disco for a full beach day, and our first time packing up the rack. So we just went over some big bumps, and Andrew's looking out the rearview mirror to make sure nothing fell off the rack.
I mean, it's strapped down good. I don't think it's going anywhere, but you never know.
Anyway, you can see we've got, we're piled up to the ceiling behind Nate, and Jack is riding behind Emily. He's got his own space back there. And Cliff is on the floor back here. Hi, Cliff. And we'll be at the beach shortly. See how it goes. It is, but anxiety of the rack.
Yeah, this is...
The rack's inside.
is our water for the day. We have a 5-gallon brew bucket spout, and it's full of just fresh water for the day.
It is really beautiful out on the ocean with the sun rays just coming down like that.
Oh yeah, right, sorry.
Okay, Nate, let go of yours and see what happens.
Better off if we had another one like over here.
Yeah, we need another. We're also going to be better off when I actually get a roof rack and an actual awning.
Yeah.
But this is a redneck hack to do that.
This is our temporary solution until we have our roof rack with an awning. Hand washing at the beach, such as it is.
Hey guys, I think there's a baby shark in the waves. There's a fin right there. And it's definitely a shark. So, right over there.
Where? I can't see it.
I don't see it either.
It's right there.
It's so small though. It's hard to see.
Yeah, it's something.
Jack! Who knows what Jack is doing?
Make yourself a bed.
Clip's making himself a bed in the shade.
Smart shade.
Yeah, Clifford. Good boy.
You are a good boy.
It's like this is taking too long. I went to sleep.
What's on your beach to-do list today?
Relax.
I'd like to go for a walk and pick up trash. And Nate, maybe we can go for a run. Nate,
Sure.
what's on your beach wish list for today?
Not much.
Emily?
I want to go in the water some because it's nice there. I've already been in a little bit. And I also want to take a few walks and just chill out.
Well, we've got the cornhole. We can play cornhole.
Yeah, I want to do that too.
We can play ball with Jack.
Yeah, I want to do that too. I want to do everything. Except for run.
Yep.
All right, I'll give you a little tour of our setup. There's Jack, who's apparently got the zoomies. But this is our little kitchen area. Got the grill set up. Chimney starter's going right now with some charcoal so that we can cook some breakfast. We've got our wash tub for dishes over here, some cups and dog items. We've got our water bucket, hand washing station. Got our cutting board here. Some snacks. A percolator. We're not actually going to make coffee today, but we're going to heat some water in there for some tea a little later. And then we've got, of course, the disco. We've got a makeshift awning on it right now, temporary solution until we get one of the wish list items that we have, which is a roof rack that has an actual awning. I anticipate we'll be moving under that awning as it gets a little sunnier and hotter today. Right now we're set up outside of the awning. Got our cooler set up on the rack. We've got our cornhole over here and some extra chairs and umbrellas if we decide we want those later. And then we've got our privacy tent for if we want to change. This is our setup. Yeah, doors that we made yesterday. We're gonna turn these into like flatbreads for breakfast pizzas. At least I hope. Got some flour for my hands. And everything else. I'm gonna go straight onto the grill with this one. Stretched.
Should have bought some oil for the grill too. Didn't think about it.
See what happens.
Take it for granted we always have it when we're at home.
What is it? So these are our pizza doughs that we've grilled. So now we're going to start chopping up some veggies and stuff to put on for breakfast pizzas. We're going to chop up pepper and onion, and we're going to put those on our breakfast pizzas and grill them up. I'm going to put the onions on the grill. Can you open up the grill for me? Hold that one.
Just plop it on the grill.
I don't want them charred, I just want them softened a little bit. I think it's the heat from the grill that's bringing the CO2, I should say.
True, they weren't here until we did let this one up.
Okay, so now we have some grilled veggies. Once they cool off a little bit, I'm going to chop them up and we'll assemble our pizzas. Okay, so we're chopping up the peppers and onions that we grilled. And we're starting to assemble our breakfast pizzas.
Yep.
Off the grill.
One pizza.
Breakfast pizza while we watch a turtle in the surf.
Okay. doing our dishes. Brought dish towels and soap and everything else. We'll rinse them off as we go along. Dry them off and be able to use them again next round.
By the way, that pizza was really good. You should try making it sometime.
We're enjoying our tea now in the shade. A little hot. Getting a little caffeine pick me up. And then we're gonna suit up and get in the water. Beautiful day on the ocean. Flat and calm. Good boy, Jack Jack. Good boy. Alright, we've got the grill started up again for our lunch. Beautiful day. The ocean is blue and turquoise. Boat going by. I'm getting ready to chop up some pepper and onion. We're gonna make some chicken kebabs. The chicken's in there and it's marinade. Grill up some kebabs, and we're also gonna make some flatbreads with the same dough we used this morning. Chicken kebabs and cheesy toast. Here we go. Midday, we're off for a walk.
They're awesome. We're gonna pick up any trash to see.
We've brought a trash bag along. We're gonna pick up any trash we encounter. Get some rain. So the weather was looking pretty ominous. We decided to pack in a lot of our setup, not all of it. Still hoping to stay. But we packed up the chairs so they wouldn't get wet, and the tarp, and the table. We left the grill table out because that's still hot. But with the cooler out because it's pretty rugged. Put the cornhole set into the privacy tent. Hopefully that'll hold if it does storm. But as we've been doing all this packing up, the storm has sort of dissipated, perhaps. Moved a little bit in another direction. So here's hoping. Gonna hang out, see what happens. Alright, well, it is raining. Kids and the dogs are in the disco, hanging out, reading. And Andrew and I are sitting out here in the rain, having a beer. Looks like the storm has passed us by. Blue sky is incoming. Still hear a little thunder, but so don't step in it.
Ew.
Right there. We got our first poop of the day.